Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here. And massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The colours of the Nerazzurri prevalent all around us. This is the Giuseppe Meazza, as we all remember it. Has a hit! And it's Gomez. Goretzka floats one over. Kepa can claim that. De Bruyne plays it forward. And that's been levered clear. Forward it goes. Piontek. It's Piontek! He's done very well to get to that.
Piontek simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Hoists it high, and it's got through. And that's going to be a goal kick. McTominay. Piontek. Now it's Gabriel. Plays it out to the wing. Gabriel. Going through. Out to the left it goes. And he's going long. And he just whacks it away. Matuidi. Mahrez. Keeps everyone guessing. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Mertens concedes a free kick for that. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Gomez. Done very well to intervene. He's not going to get that. Ruben Dias plays it over to the other flank. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Roberto Carlos tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a...
Gabriel! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Wan-Bissaka. And it's Goretzka. It's a great ball. Great leap! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Goretzka hoists it forward. And it's Gomez. Now short goes for it! And he's straight offside. Kepa gets it upfield. Goretzka. Inter Milan have it back and they can go again. Mahrez displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Has he found his man? And it's Goretzka. Piontek! It's Piontek! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Otamendi tries to get it forward quickly. Piontek, Gomez, and he's on his way! Shoots! It's in!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers...
And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, but still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well, there's good movement off the ball, the passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Inter Milan head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. That's the start of another 45 minutes. Inter Milan carrying a one-goal lead. That has put a stop to that. Ruben Dias. Lobs it in gently. And that's been repelled. Just brushed off the ball there. Mertens. McTominay. And that has put paid to that. Matuidi drives it forward. Gabriel Jesus. Mertens. McTominay. And here's Mertens. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Big chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mertens is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
That's not going to make it. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Davis finds himself offside. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Gomez. Now it's Matuidi. Looks to thread it through. Plays it out to the flank. And the counter is on. Referee's given a throw. Gabriel Jesus. Now it's De Bruyne. Ruben Dias with the clearance. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And out to safety. Matuidi. And here's Gomez. Wan-Bissaka was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Otamendi can get it clear. And it's Goretzka. Davis. How about a shot? And a shot! Could fall kindly. Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Kepa did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it. Ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
Jesus has a go! It's off target and by quite a way.
The defence did very well to be able to close him down in numbers like that. They basically suffocated his hopes.
McTominay battles to win it back. Oh, good interception. Davis. Defenders on the back foot. Well positioned to make that interception. Matuidi. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Oh, it's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
And he's surging through. Real chance! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Inter Milan take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Piontek. And it's played forward. Piontek. And it's hoisted clear. And play for a throw. Tries a shot! And the follow-up! Back of the net! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Kepa reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
4 in the game, he is the man. Inter Milan totally rampant here.
Well, they're very much the better team.
Going for goal! Keeper always had the measure of that. Gets up to head it! No, got right underneath it. Lindelof. Lindelof goes looking. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Inter Milan, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Your reflections then, Jim?
Inter will walk away happy from this with such a show of defensive solidity and maturity that's hard to upset.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So blue and black, of course, very much the dress code for the day. As you can see, we've already started here. So Nilsson's getting a start here.
Well, it's hardly a surprise, Peter, when you consider just how much natural ability he has.
Great for us.
Yeah, and let's hope we get to see the best of this mercurial talent.
It's just a delight to watch, isn't he, when he's making those runs?
Yeah, and in this day and age where inverted wingers are the norm, he's someone who can hark back to the old days.
Foden. He's gone for it! It's broken loose.
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Ronaldinho. Fernandinho. Davis positions himself well and cuts it out. Steered forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Philippe Coutinho. Defenders on the back foot. Fernandinho. Falcao. Falcao is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Torreira. Coutinho goes looking. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Wan-Bissaka. Torreira. Now the counter. Well positioned to make that interception. Gets it upfield. Back to the keeper and try something new. Keeper's got good distance on that. Falcao. It is a corner, good chance. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Forward it goes. Just brushed off the ball there. Juba. Oh, that had to be more accurate. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And here's Falcao.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Foden. Ball through needs to be good here. He's had a shot! Took a deflection! Matuidi. Matuidi goes up and over. Dashing forward at pace. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Chance to break. Cleared away. Luis gets it away. And that's a throw-in. Has a pop! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Inter really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
That's gone a long way up and away. And it's Matuidi. Ronaldinho. That's great strength on the ball. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's picked him out. Matuidi puts in a cross. Defence has got rid of that. And there's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through. But certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. And we are up to the break.
Inter really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the game has already resumed. It shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! The second half sparks straight into life.
Inter are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's the clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0. Going for goal! Ronaldinho tries to get it forward quickly. Torreira. Roberto Carlos. Matuidi. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Keeper sends it forward. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Could move up a gear here. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Crowd calling for him to shoot. And he's whipped it in low. He can get that clear.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Now it's Falcao. Falcao! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Luis does well to read it and intercepts. And it's played forward, gets it back. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it...
Chance to shoot! Fernandinho. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
That's a good ball to find him. He's gone for it! A real chance and a real let-off.
Inter are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Foden gets into the right position to intercept. Foden, a scorer already in the game. Inter Milan have made a great start to the second half, and it's 1-0. Coutinho unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Davis. Danger averted for now. And it's Matuidi. Roberto Carlos keeps everyone guessing. Luis plays it forward, and here's the chance to counter. Looks to clip it forward. Ball through needs to be good here. Has a hit! Oh, that could cost them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And he just whacks it away. Goes for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
That intervention was very necessary. Felipe Anderson drives it forward. And that has been cleared.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And Inter now could counter-attack.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And through to the goalkeeper. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Inter Milan just have to run down the clock. Now it's Falcao. And that's that. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it. But that was enough.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Well, Peter, there's a player on this pitch who's hard not to like. The smiling assassin, Ronaldinho. He always looks like he's having a good time, and it's mostly true because of his superb skill and imagination.
Just brilliant, isn't he? A different level.
Infectious.
Defending of the desperate variety. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Looks to thread it through. Knocks it away. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
He gets past his man. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Ronaldinho plays it back. Real chance! Aimed in towards the centre. Can't get the better of his opposite number. A real chance to break. And it's Gomez. Going through. Conte. Here it is now, surely. Goes for goal! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
It's got... has a pop! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Inter are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Inter Milan get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Kimmich. Timely intervention. Ronaldinho. Messi. What a... Mbappe! Away from immediate danger. Beckham looks to clip it forward, and the flag has stayed down. Looking to break out here. Matuidi gets it out to the wing. Matuidi. Adama Traore. Shoots! Time to deliver. It's a good foot in there. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? Now, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Roberto Carlos stands over the ball. He'll be looking to dink one in. And it's there! And run away with it. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Surely a shot. Hits one! Javi Martinez. Inter Milan are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. He's had a shot! And that's off target.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Kimmich. Lindelof. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Gomez. And it's Adama Traore. Roberto Carlos. Matuidi. Great leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Messi. And help's available out wide. Mbappe has a shot! Gets good distance on it. Beckham. Well played, he saw that coming. Goes down, but nothing given. That'll be the last act of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Inter Milan are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. So off we go once more. Messi. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Modric. He's in! Ronaldinho. Modric. Oh, real danger here. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Now it's Messi. Gomez. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos with a delicate ball. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Roberto Carlos, a scorer already in the game.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's through, it's one-on-one, big chance! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Cristiano Ronaldo looked very impressive there, well, at least until he got into a shooting position, something I'm sure he'll want to have a go at again.
He's through the middle. Piontek. Thinks he's got rid of that. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Two changes being made right now. Another corner then. Koulibaly with the clearance. Nedved sticks in a foot to win it back. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He's got through. Now it's Messi. And Messi! No mistake! They're back within reach! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So is this the start of a comeback? Javi Martinez. Now it's Matuidi. Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. Robertson. And it's Beckham. Conte. That's not going to make it. Now it's Beckham. Benzema. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Forward it goes. Roberto Carlos. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Kimmich did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Beckham. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nedved. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Tries to get it forward quickly. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Benzema tries to stroke it through, gets the better of his man. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Wan-Bissaka. Defenders on the back foot. Piontek. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And now the breakaway. Nedved. Deftly done. So nearly the perfect ball. Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Just brushed off the ball there. Piontek tries a shot! And the weighted pass has a shot! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And time is up. Inter Milan always look the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the result. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Inter really have a team of the right chemistry, Peter, and it paid off handsomely here. You won't find any test tubes in this bunch.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. Has a hit! There it is!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Inter Milan trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Torreira. Maradona. Mohamed Salah. And now the breakaway. He's left his man. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Just brushed off the ball there. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's got through. Cristiano Ronaldo gets the better of his man. Wan-Bissaka demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
He gets past his man. He's had a shot. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Kimmich. Quarter of an hour played. Eriksen. Milik. Kondogbia.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Mbappe floats one over. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Modric. Good idea, just poorly executed. Maradona. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Foden. Kimmich. Wan-Bissaka. Maradona. Out to the right. Maradona cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Decent looking ball. Right through the middle. Mbappe! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Courtois sends that a long way. And it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Salah. Mbappe gets it, and now what? Jeffrey Kondogbia. That's a decent ball. And it's been taken straight back.
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Milik. They can get that clear. Inter Milan have it back and they can go again. Torreira. Forward it goes. Foden. Wan-Bissaka. Milik. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Milik never really looked sure.
That could spell trouble. He's off on a marauding run. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And the second half gets underway.
Inter don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Milik tries to clear.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Maradona! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Maradona to take it as usual. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he's cut it out. Swept in. And that has been cleared. Fires from distance. This could fall anywhere. Away from immediate danger. Over it comes. Last-ditch defense goes for goal. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. He's gone for it! Decent hit and on target. And he's there to clear it. Has a look and has a go. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Now it's Maradona. Milik. Oh, shooting chance! Just off target.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot at goal! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Messi probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Roberto Carlos. Out for a throw. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Van Dijk positions himself well and cuts it out. Needed a better pass there. Milik. Maradona. Milik has a goal! In he goes again! In for the pieces! He scores! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. And that's been won straight back, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lobs it in gently. Van Dijk can hoist it clear. Roberto Carlos gets it back. They'll try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. He spotted the run and played him through. And this is Ronaldo.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Maradona. That's a bit of penetration to go with all this possession.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's been given away.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Looks to thread it through. That's a corner kick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a double substitution going on here. And it's played forward.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Loose ball, who's going to get that?
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Dinks one in. Ronaldo is onto it and can take it up. And he's there to hoof it away. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Now it's Maradona. Piontek. Adama Traore. That intervention was very necessary. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat counter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Colours of the Nerazzurri prevalent all around us. This is the Giuseppe Meazza, as we all remember it. And already we're underway here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first five.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Marathon and the shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Jim, your thoughts?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So, a breakthrough already. Right through the middle. Room for a shot. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Inter Milan presented with a golden opportunity here. Ter Stegen, in the context of the game, he must save it. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, look at the keeper's reaction, Peter. He felt he could have kept it out. That was so tight.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Forward it goes. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Inter Milan have scored two quick goals here and are firmly in shapes to shoot! They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Inter Milan take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's Matuidi. Piontek. Conte. Maradona. And he just whacks it away. Maradona unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. De Bruyne. Messi. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Speculative strike. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
And it's Beckham. Foden. Brings it forward. And he's surging through. Just brushed off the ball there. Looking to get within range. De Bruyne plays it forward. Going through. And help's available out wide. Messi. Now it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Cristiano Ronaldo looked very impressive there, well, at least until he got into a shooting position, something I'm sure he'll want to have a go at again.
Chipped through, and he's cut it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
De Bruyne drives it forward. Has he picked him out? Conte. Foden, who's set up one goal so far. Roberto Carlos. He's got the... has a pop! And out to safety. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Lobs it in gently. Messi. Mbappe gets the better of his man. De Bruyne. And the first 45 minutes are up. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Inter Milan, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. And if you're just back from your break, he's had a go! He's kept it out just.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Maradona, the regular corner taker. Has a pop! Finds himself eased off the ball. Gets wrestled off the ball. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gets away from his opponents. He's gone for it! And yes, it's there! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Mbappe going for goal! They've scored! That was a given. It always was.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Inter Milan get themselves back into contention.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Chance to break. Now it's Maradona. Kondogbia. Kondogbia! And that's a goal kick. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Van Dijk. Toni Kroos. Mbappe. That's the throw.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Foden. Kondogbia. Maradona could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every...
Goes for goal! In it goes! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Maradona is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Kante attempts a clearance. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Piontek. Tries to get it forward quickly. Maradona. Hoists it forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Now it's Dybala. He's got away. A chance! Tries a shot! Oh, should have put that away.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Beckham. And it's played forward. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Milik. And they've been caught out here. Maradona is on his own. Real chance! Sticks it away! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Has a hit! Alaba. Played out to the right. Dybala. Oh, he's broken through. Can he find a finish now? Turns and goes back. And it's Messi. Messi! And he's done very well to deal with it. Milik. Beckham. Forward it goes. Now it's Dybala. Dybala. He gets past his man. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Great reaction. That's Outstanding save to keep that out. And that will be the final act. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We have already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, I'm not sure that words can do this fella justice, Peter. Lionel Messi is one of the all-time greats, that's for sure. A fantastic dribbler, with a killer eye for a pass, and obviously a lethal finisher too. Everyone knows what he's capable of, but stopping him's a very different matter. This opposition defence will not be looking forward to this one, I can assure you.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Has a pop! And that's been levered clear. Çalhanoğlu hoists it forward. Ball is over the line. Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu. Lukaku. And he's straight offside. Roberto Carlos goes looking. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Well weighted. Chance to shoot. Messi. Aubameyang. He's gone for it! And he gobbles up the chance! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. The referee's awarded a free kick. Inter Milan with a set-piece chance.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
That was travelling.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. That was mighty close. And it's Aubameyang. Oh, good interception. Gets away from his... And Eriksen! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Christian Eriksen can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Played out to the right. Conte. It's come loose. Beckham. Aubameyang. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. And here's Lukaku. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Robertson. Conte. Gets the better of his man. Oh, they can break here. Kante not easily shrugged off the ball. That'll be a corner. That'll be a throw-in. And out to safety. Managed to get it away. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. Well positioned to make that interception. Has a pop! Oh, nearly. And he's there to hoof it away. Skriniar. Ball through, needs to be good here. Shapes to shoot. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Oh, smart save. There will be a throw-in. Inter Milan claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. That's the throw. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, great ball! Out to the right. That intervention was very necessary. Now the cross. Away from immediate danger. That'll be a throw. Eriksen plays it forward. Messi tries to stroke it through.
Messi really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make...
No question, that's a foul. Skriniar with the clearance. Matuidi. Beckham. It's a loose ball, and it's played forward. The first half is done, so both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And we are up to the break.
Inter ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
Substitution.
And the second half gets underway.
Inter clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. That's gone a long way up and away. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He just whacks it away. Piontek, Lukaku. Decent looking ball. Receives it from behind. Great leap! He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Liverpool get it back again. Forward it goes. Looks to thread it through. Aubameyang! In for the pieces! And it's Eriksen. Eriksen clips one through. Defending of the desperate variety. Çalhanoğlu.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Lukaku. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Oh, some tackle that. Modric tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Beckham. That's a promising ball. Timely intervention. Cleared without complication. Çalhanoğlu plays a clever pass. Chiellini is there to heave it away.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Goes for goal! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Liverpool desperately need someone to hold up the ball here. Wan-Bissaka goes looking, and the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Carlos has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Eriksen lobs it in gently. Decent looking ball. Well read, he sorted that out. Danger averted for now. Lukaku. Wan-Bissaka has come steaming up from the back for this.
Inter showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Alexander-Arnold. Pinged one through here. Messi. And Messi! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Dashing forward at pace. Decent looking ball.
Inter
merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Inter Milan don't have many options and time is running out.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Torreira floats one over.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Aubameyang. So that's it. It is all over. Frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
And all that remains for me is to... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. So off we go then. Fired in from distance, knocks it away. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's...
Pjanic! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. And he's there to clear it. Robertson tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Inter Milan present their opponents with the best possible chance here. So the would-be breakthrough moment. 1-0! Never any doubt! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
So, a breakthrough already. He spotted the run and played him through. Big chance! Really well taken goal. Piontek versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Lukaku, Piontek, shapes to shoot! Modric, it's Maradona! Oh, great save, real class.
Maradona simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Mbappe plays a clever pass. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Danger averted for now. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Salah. Ronaldo, who has made his impact already. And this is... hits one! In he goes again! He scored! And they get themselves in front! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Liverpool go into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's found his man. Gets away from his opponents. Has a pop! assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's been taken straight back. Salah looks to clip it forward. Messi. That's gone a long way up and away. Another throw-in. He's had a goal! It's there!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback.
Martinez! Goal! Inter! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And he has been fouled there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Pjanic taking charge of the dead ball. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. Decent hit from there. Robertson.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Kimmich. Well positioned to make that interception. Messi tries to stroke it through. Forward it goes. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Suarez has been caught there, it's a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Oh, that was close. Just brushed off the ball there. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Inter Milan come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Inter Milan do lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2. Here we go again. Wan-Bissaka. Lukaku gets it and now going for goal! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He snuffles his... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Inter Milan have it back and they can go again. And it's Maradona. Well, that had to be more accurate. Aubameyang. Oh, that's neat. Aubameyang proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pjanic! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Now it's Lukaku. It has a hit! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Martinez with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
4 in the game, he is the man. Inter Milan blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Managed to get it away. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Robertson drives it forward. Roberto Carlos. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Kimmich. Roberto Carlos out-muscles him. Referee's given a throw. That's a throw. And it's played forward. Messi pushes to get on the end of it. Now it's Messi. He'll hit it! Great strike. A test for the keeper.
Inter have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Tries to get it clear. Mohamed Salah gets rid without sophistication. Mbappe looks to thread it through. Inter Milan have a free kick. Wan-Bissaka. Tries lifting it over. And they've been caught out here. Can he deliver? Keeps everyone guessing. Kimmich is fouled.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Lovely bit of skill. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Roberto Carlos. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. And he's cut it out. And it's Maradona. Salah. Done very well to intervene. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he's lifted it over. Martinez, Skriniar battles to win it back, hoists it forward. Martinez, chance to break, just the keeper to beat! Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Van Dijk is off. And the boss has some thinking to do now.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Inter Milan presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. Oh, it's come off the upright. The whistle has gone, and it is all over. Inter Milan winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
But this is a good win for me. They know they've got the organisation and the discipline, and that's what gave them the platform to go on and win this.